Hey, we got a desk. I'm guessing it'll go in here. I could probably drop this. Yeah, that seems worth doing. At least until I have more space. First things first, before we get to any of those. Aha! Ruins. There's dive again. Flash step. Some combo skills. Still not really anything on here that I'm too keen on, but oh well. There's a gem slot. Looks like that's the nearest one, so certainly I might as well bump it up at least a bit. Yeah, it's not like you're evading anything anyway. Your defense is maybe already fine. I'll leave it on Constitution. HP. I need rainbow thread. Right, new recipes. Well, can't be making too many of those, but oh well. What else we got? Pellet, huh? I know I've got fissure, so not sure I really need this. Does she have pellet anyway? She probably does, right? Yeah. Is it better than what I'm using for her? 6 intelligence. What's this look like? Wait, how long has this been here? It can level up, so yeah, probably important to do that. As for the pumpkin rod, I guess not really worth worrying about. Kind of a shame that it takes an intelligence hit switching to this for now, but presumably it'll be better once it's leveled up. Icy claws. Yeah, that's an easy decision there. Nothing else to be worried about. Accessories has a hit rate thing and a new shield. Angel. Oh, the beads. Oh, the beads. No new outfits there. New furniture. Nope, we've got the upgrade form from Refined. Right, I need a thread. No key! No key! Where's the silver key? How unfortunate. Grab this. Take you off. Where are you? I mean, really, you have enough movement even without it, but what's everyone else's look like? You're only at 3. You're only at 3. And both of you go very fast. What do your 2 gem slots look like? That is darkness. What is this? Ice. They should give it to one of them. I'm just not sure which one I'd prefer to have it. Probably you, because you do have Swift. I'm leaning towards that. Yeah, okay. This... I'm gonna another one of these. Is your outfit like hers, where you've got a... Yeah, no holy or dark resistance. Okay, I think I'll give you the dark gem then. Pretty sure that's just about... Oh, before I forget. Take your weapon. Get to work on this. Doesn't even come with a spell yet, huh? Maybe it'll have one once it levels up. Claws. What are you using right now? These. Not really much better, but it is better. You could think... Well, yours look like Yuela, because you can switch too. Nah, yours is... You're better off with the fangs, I'd say. Oh well. At least it's a new element available, if nothing else. There might be something involved with Yuela's thing. I should save. Ah, yeah, I had a feeling. Prepare before facing Yuela's transformation. Let's see how prepared I am. Yuela is going to transform into an Akuko today. He needs to transform in order to become stronger. He's made this decision himself. Yuela and I face each other with this in mind. I will begin my transformation. I walk back about 5 paces, giving Yuela his space. Indeed, I will reveal our true name. Our name is Eiko. Remember it well. As soon as he says that, power begins to roll off of him. He's changing. Dark miasma swirls around him like a cyclone. The black air is releasing a choking sense of bloodlust. The miasma becomes solid behind him, in the shape of another tail. Have the effects of his transformation to an Akuko already begun to appear? That fleeting moment of happiness disappears, as Yuela is swallowed in the miasma. Don't give in to it! I shout to him as he disappears out of my view. Was everything you told me a lie, Eiko? You said you could hold it down. You said you could overcome it. The miasma roars. You. Oh, hello. Is this a duel then? This is the form of my Akuko. I will take your power for my own. Well, we do at least have a feather here. What do you look like? Any resistances I need to worry about? I could do that actually, switch him to the claws I just made. Can you unequip these? No. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure it's worth that. I mean, it is pretty low, but It's also a pretty big hit in terms of stats. Well, let's just advance and see how this goes. No point using ranged on him. Oh, that's rude. He has... This is Dark Element, huh? Oh yeah, this should be plenty fine. Not a problem. Although it is annoying that I can't really fight back for this. Yeah, well. Hey, some fur. Did it work? Oh. Oh, now it might be a problem. Haha. Very well. Do I at least get... Okay, I get the feather. I will tear out your throat no matter how many times it takes. Does... These do give me water bullet, huh? Oh, fuck it. Switch to them, then. At least now I can fight back if he tries to use the fire thing on me. Oh. Oh. Hey, Ko. You have grown strong, and now I will share your explosive growth. Ko. Ko. You won't. I won't let you. Can I at least hit you now? What's less damaging to take? Both more or less the same, so... No, I cannot. That's kind of a problem. The counter doesn't help things either. I'd really like if that stopped. No, please. Enough. Give up. You are nothing more than my vessel. My limbs won't move. You feel strange now. What? Now we shall become one, just as you wished. Our strength as one. Eiko. Ha 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 ha. Don't give in to it. Was everything you told me a lie, Eiko? That voice. Him. You said you could hold it down. You said you could overcome it. I don't think you're overcoming anything with that much HP. Yeah, just pop one of those, will ya? Can I hit it now? There we go. That's better. Please actually stay dead this time. Oh, hey, blood. I will devour you, Eiko. Speak no more. Be silent. Eiko! Hey. Wonder if I'm guessing he'll class up from this, similar to how Ott did. That should be useful. Was everything you told me a lie, Eiko? You said you could hold it down. You said you could overcome it. Oh. The black tail arrives, but Eiko turns behind him and tears it off. The miasma dims and fades. The severed tail fades with it. Eiko! I run up to him as he collapses, and quickly check his body. He's conscious, and his breathing is ragged, but it looks like nothing is wrong with him. Did he succeed? Did Eiko defeat the Akuko? Thank goodness. I'm so glad. I hug his neck and pull his weak body against me. Hey! Hey, he did. +2! Ho ho ho! It's also got Swift now. +2! Will ain't the only one who's gonna be hauling ass now.
アクコの力を御すると言うておったのはどこの誰だったか。覚えがないゆえに教えてくれるかい?
Well, well. Who told you to pursue the power of an Akuko? You remember what I told you would happen?
そういえばウィルフレドや。わらわは事前にゼンコとアッコの話をこと細かくしたと思うのだが、気のせいだったかい?
Incidentally, Wilfred, when I told you of Zenko and Akuko, did you think it was nothing? Just my imagination? After Eiko woke up, Kawakurin called the both of us before her. She lectures, scolds, and berates us, with a mix of anger and sarcasm. There's no sign of her finishing anytime soon. Say, Kohakuren, can't you forgive us?
弁明釈明の余地があるとでも?
You intend to make some kind of excuse? No, I'm sorry. My only choice is to give up and look apologetic. Kawakurin takes a deep drag on her pipe and looks over both of us.
これくらいにしておいてやるか。こたびの一件においては、ゼンコの役割を満足に果たせなかったわらわにも責任がある。
I will leave it at this since I was unable to fulfill my duty as a Senko adequately. Kawakuren.
すっかり気分が悪くなってしもうた。わらわは酒場にて身を清めてくるゆえ、話はここまでとする。あとはお主らの好きにせえ。
I feel ill being here. I'm going to the bar to cleanse myself. We are finished. Do what you want. Kawakurin stands up and strides out. From how annoyed she looks, there's going to be a huge incident at the bar tonight. I glance at Eiko next to me. He looks the same as always, although a little more exhausted than usual. Try to feel better. I slap his back lightly. He looks away. Almost being swallowed by the Akuko, and then getting lectured by Kohakurin right after, must have really worn him down. Oh well, let's go buy some food. I'll buy a lot for us, and we can eat together. You intend to entice me out? Oh, then you hate them now. Why would I hate them? Then let's go buy them, okay? Maybe I was a little too forceful. He just lies there, staring. And then he slowly closes his eyes. I will not make you concerned for me a second time. Eiko. I will accept no fewer than 5. He stops as he walks toward the door and looks back. Alright, I'll buy 10 then as a reward for how hard you worked today. He nods slowly, same as always, and the two of us go to the market together. Alright, hope we've been booted out of the house. Obviously we want Swift. I guess I can keep this off. I mean, really, it's not like you run into lava that often anyway, so... put your fangs back on. And what does Yuela want? Since my promotion, I've had access to upper-level techniques the guild knows. One of them was the exact way to restore the magic of Yuela's sword. Hey, is she finally getting her sword fixed? Yuela walks into the workshop with her sword as I'm getting ready. She comes in quietly, as usual, and walks straight up to me. I welcome her with a tense look. Okay, let's get started.
Ah.
Yeah. Yuela holds out her sword. I take it from her. It weighs heavily in my hand. I handle it carefully, like it's a part of my own body. If I mess up, that's something I'd rather not think about. I swallowed that thought. But unlike me, Yuela is completely relaxed. She even looks like she's smiling.
お前のことは信用している。いつも通りやればいい。
I believe in you. Just do the same as always. I guess. Alright, let's do this.
頼む。
Please. I bring her sword to the magic sigil I have set up. I'm going to restore her sword's magic now, using that new technique. This should bring it back to its original strength. But what will happen if I mess up? I shake off those dark thoughts and concentrate on my work. Yuela sits down in the corner of the workshop and watches me work. Okay, here I go. I hold my breath and begin channeling magic into the sigil. It reacts to the spell. The more magic I pour into it, the brighter the light becomes, and the more the holy power fills the area. I place her sword in the center. Light slowly begins to wrap around her sword. Initially, her sword just takes in the light. But the color of the light soon changes. With a slow blinking, her sword starts emitting its own glow. Its light meets the light from the sigil. The two wrap around each other and mix. With a sharp buzz in the air, her sword resonates. The lights completely blend together and then burst. It erupts like an explosion and fills the workshop. The buzz in the air fades, and the light soon dims with it. After the light completely fades, her sword is left behind. I step up to her sword. From looks alone, it appears the same as before. Yuela walks up to my side. She's completely focused on it. She impatiently reaches for it, and takes the sword from my hands. She carefully looks the sword up and down, from the hilt, along the blade, and up to the tip.
素晴らしい。
Magnificent. She accidentally exclaims her amazement. She's looking at it completely differently now, almost in a nostalgic way. Her eyes suddenly focus sharply. Yuela takes a stance. The light is still gleaming on the edge of the blade, rising up off it in wisps like smoke. Huh! She cuts the air.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah? 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 She swings her sword several times. The air stays completely still. Yuela sheaths her sword and turns to me. How is it? I ask nervously. She smiles.
ありがとう。
Thank you. She bows deeply.
この剣はかつての力を取り戻した。お前のおかげだ。
My sword has regained its former strength thanks to you. I see. I'm glad. I rub my nose to try to cover my embarrassment. Hey. What does it look like? Swords. Oh, she equipped it already. What is Exorcist? It sounds like a boost similar to Disruptor. Presumably against, like, spirits? Maybe demons, too? I do take a bit of a strength hit if I'm not using this, and of course, switching off of this I lose Alert, Thief, and the instant death, but this is probably generally better. Oh, it's Holy Element too, huh? Regen all. Will be interesting to see what it looks like once it's leveled up. I mean, I guess I'm sticking with it until, or at least while it's usable to level it up, so if there's no reason to switch back to either of these, we'll stay on this for the time being. It took a long time. Sorry about making you wait.
いいや、お前はよくやってくれた。いくら感謝してもしきれないぐらいだ。
No, you did well. I cannot express my gratitude enough. Our promise is fulfilled now. But, if it's okay with you, I'd like you to keep fighting at my side. After a moment's hesitation, Yuela quietly answers.
そうだな。
Very well. Thank you very much.